Da-da-da-da. Technical difficulties, huh?
Yeah, just as usual. Okay, it's
Okay, now it's live. Okay, good.
okay.
Okay, now it's live. Okay, let me just mute it here. Okay, good. Here you go. Take it away.
So welcome everyone. Today we do a special stream with Alex. It won't be about analysis as usual, but rather on how to get started on FTX. So if you have any question, don't hesitate to put that in the chat as usual. And I think we can start. Yeah, 7 of us. We can start right now.
For sure. Yep. For sure. We can start.
So we'll start to talk about some cool features about FTX and why we choose that, at 4C for our smart margin. First of all, FTX is the first to have indexes on cryptocurrency. So
that's really important, indexes, guys. I cannot tell you. This is probably the biggest future of the crypto. I mean, like, especially coming from me, I traded indexes before I even entered the crypto, and I used to love indexes because even when people ask me where they should invest money, right, I would just usually tell them just invest into SP 500 or DJI, Dow Jones or something like this, right? And now FTX is kind of bringing this around for the first time. Wow, oops, I was watching the movie. Yeah, FTX is kind of bringing this around, and now making their own indexes. Which, as you can see here, you can have all kinds of indexes like altcoin index, perpetual futures, right? And then you have mid caps, so basically coins that I'm not really sure from which market cap they arrange the mid caps, and then but the most important ones, and maybe not now anymore, but are really DeFi indexes, right? So why those are the most important ones? They were recently because there were 10 to 20, maybe even more projects coming out every day. So you couldn't actually just invest. Wait, oh, no, don't switch on my screen, man. Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
sorry for that.
No problem. So yeah, as you can, as you're switching, as there are so many projects is being listed, and you don't know in which one to invest, you can just pick a DeFi index, and they have top 100 DeFi's in there. And as you can long it, you can short it, and I mean, there was the biggest bubble in them. So yeah, lately when they just introduced the index, it went up for quite some time, and then you could have just shorted it, right? But you can see they're doing much more of them, right? They're doing an entire altcoin index, as you can see, for December. Like, you can basically predict what's going to happen in December, where it's going to be, right? As you can see, exchange tokens, right? So basically BNB, KuCoin token, all of these exchanges are in there. Then shit coins, you know what those are, right? Those are pretty much the coins that are being listed on CoinGecko, so the ones that are coming. And personal favorite, also mine, which I'm not really sure where it is right here. As you can see, there's tons of them. It's Uniswap index. I'm not really sure where it is. I know it's here, but I can't find it for some reason now. But I know it's there because I've traded the Uniswap index as well on this. So yep, it's maybe not under special, maybe it's under futures. But okay, yeah. So yeah, index is definitely probably the most bullish point of FTX exchange.
Yeah, that's really why we chose that. You also have spot trading, obviously, then special, the fee. Volatility also, it's something interesting, but I wouldn't recommend that for the newbie, because trading the volatility with the option could be very, very dangerous. What do you think, Alex, about that?
Yeah, there you have volatility trading as well in the normal markets, and it's called VIX trading. And VIX trading is basically the biggest thing about VIX trading is like the smallest move in VIX. It's like insane, right? The smallest move in VIX is like 1 pip or 1 point actually is $1,000, right? So even capturing 100 point or 200 point move in VIX is like almost a house, right? So, so I really wouldn't recommend trading volatility as well. But if you have any special news, like if because some people can't predict when the bull market is going to start or when the markets are going to slow down, you can trade that one as well. Maybe it is for you. I personally never traded volatility But I do know some people that trade volatility really well, and it's basically what they live for, right? So when Corona hit, I know some people that just traded volatility all the time and made a killing, right? But I still prefer trading prices. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, and
Yeah.
that's on future that we will focus on, especially of foresee trading. So I don't know if you already have an account, guys, but if not, uh, the registration just take 2 minutes, and then once it's done, the first thing to do is increase your security, and you can do that just here using two-factor notification. And personally, I use Google. I don't know which one you use, Alex, but Google for me.
Yeah, I mean, I use Google and I use another one. Wait, I'll just check. Oh, OT. OT. So yeah, I use that one as well because you can transfer it from one phone to another, right? And when you switch your phone, especially right now when new phones are coming out, if anybody's trying to switch phones, if you use Google, then you have to have
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the physical
yeah.
copies and you have to scan each and every
It
copy. But with OT, right, you can just yeah. Oh, it even says here. Look this. Yeah, this is the one I'm using. OT right here, right? Auth slash Google Authenticator, right? So this is the one I use, and I think it's actually superior to Google Authenticator in
yeah,
that sense.
yeah, yeah. I may think about
Yeah.
using that or switching. I don't know. So once that is done, guys, the second thing to do is identity verification, at least to level 1, because right now you can just withdraw 1000 USD on your lifetime, but just increasing to level 1 allow you between 2000 and 9000 USD of daily withdrawal, which, let's be honest, it's more than enough for most of us. So
Yes.
as you know, just the full name, residency, and so on, and that takes 5 minutes.
Okay, so you
So
don't basically need a full verification, right? So you don't have to do a full
no,
KYC like you have to do in BitMEX right now. Yeah.
yeah, the
Yeah.
only thing, if you want to deposit fiat directly on FTX, then yeah, you need level 3 identity
Yeah.
verification with social security number or something like this. But
Yeah,
for
but
us,
that's
that
logical.
will,
Yeah. That's
yeah,
logical because that's then it's like a bank, right? If they're handling
yeah.
fiat, it's like a bank, so definitely they need all the information about you,
So I will
right?
check if we have any question. No. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm checking the questions. You don't. I
Okay,
got
let's
multiple
continue.
screens here.
So
Yeah.
let's go directly on the market, and guys, and let's choose BTC Perp. Okay, so as you know, the interface is pretty clear. I yeah, I would prefer that one compared to BitMEX. I don't know for you, Alex.
I mean, yeah, I mean, BitMEX, you could have basically just made it as much as you liked, right? You could move all these boxes around, right? I mean, you could move this one and that one. So when it came to building interface, it was actually a little bit more. It was a little bit nicer, because you could move everything. You remember?
But
Yeah.
you can move something here
Yeah,
also.
here, but like that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but in BitMEX you could just drag and move it all the way, right?
Ah,
And yeah,
yeah.
that was it was a little bit more intuitive, but it's still good. Like I'm not missing anything here, right? I would probably when I'm looking at order book, but
Maybe the order book on BitMEX was, but it's clear enough. Honestly, there is enough information for someone, let's say, professional, and it's
yeah,
clear enough for someone who are really a beginner in the trading. So
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
with
What I would
with that,
usually take, I would usually take order book, move it up there, and make it bigger all the way to down, so I can really see where the orders are. Right? It doesn't tell you much because a lot of the markets are being market made these days anyway. So these orders mean jack shit when the price comes close to it, and they just remove it and pull it back lower and so on. Right when they're pushing the price. But yeah, order book is one of the things I did use a lot on BitMEX.
um, probably most of you already know the different type of order, but
Yeah.
we can take a look. So limit order, guys. So you put your trigger price, and if you follow us on Foresee, you know that Alex and I always enter on pullback, right?
Always. Yeah.
So we always use limit order on personal account. Market order, you will pay more fee to use market order, and you will be executed at the best price. But
Yeah.
that could be useful if you use algorithmic trading. For just like, for example, smart margin at Foresee use market order. Then you have the stop market or stop limit, the
Yeah.
same.
So definitely, I
And
suggest using stop market when it comes to
yeah,
these
yeah,
exchanges because
yeah,
liquidity is a little bit limited still in crypto. Crypto is not as big as normal markets, so stop limit might get skipped, and it happened as well on BitMEX thousands
it
of
already
times.
happened to me. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
exactly. So
so
stop market, I prefer it. So what my usual trade would be limit order and then stop market. That's how I
yeah,
would usually do
if
it.
you
Yeah.
remember the huge drop last year,
Oh yeah,
some stop limit were not
yeah,
triggered, so
and
that
then
could
you
hurt
yeah.
really really bad. So that's the
Yeah.
same with take profit, but for take profit I will use take profit limit or even limit order with reduce only. You can use it with if you buy BTC, you can just use a sell order with reduce only.
Yeah.
With it will act just like a take profit. Then you have the trading stop, which I don't use at all.
Yes.
But let's see, you buy BTC right now and you want a trail value of 200. Just put 200 here and that's it. So
Yeah.
with each increase of $200, your trading stop will increase the same.
Yeah,
So
your stop would just trail your trade as the price goes up or down, right? It will just trail it. Yeah.
so that's about it for the trade engine,
Yeah.
I would say. So
Yeah.
as you can see, you can also trade option, which is something I wouldn't recommend neither
Yeah.
for the
So option
for
trading is like a little bit harder than even regular trading. So if you're not good at regular trading, I don't recommend options. But I know on your phones and Twitter, there's a lot of people who are endorsing option trading, and I know you have a lot of ads on the phone as well. When it comes to, I think it's X market something, they pronounce this option trading all the time, and they telling you, oh, it's fast profit.
yeah
But
binary option.
exactly, but if it's fast profit, it's also fast loss. So yeah,
Yeah,
always got to think
remember
about that way.
guys, there is no get rich scheme
Yeah,
in trading.
yeah.
That,
But as you can see, they're
um,
bringing everything. This exchange is bringing everything from regular markets to crypto. They're just copying the regular markets, and this is maybe what I like because even though I'm
yeah,
not doing it, I'm not unhappy for having an option.
yeah, because
Yeah,
it looks professional. It looks
yeah,
professional. You can or cannot do it, but some people, maybe some company could use that feature. So that's why it's good either
yeah,
for professional and for beginner or a retail trader.
yeah. It just
Uh,
brings money to the market, right? It just brings the volatility, money, liquidity, everything to the markets that you would wish for, right?
you have also that
Oh, EOS, yeah,
ability.
I
I do
know.
like IO. Also, they list every IO they do on the exchange. You have the coin zone. So like you can see, it's not fully
So if I'm
fully.
seeing correctly, they will be doing like bots with this. They will allow
Yeah,
bots
so you
to.
can create some automated
Okay.
strategy, just like on TradingView, but directly on the
Oh,
exchange.
okay. So yeah, so on TradingView you have to use Pine, right? But here
Yeah,
it would be
fine.
like more simplistic, or.
I don't know, honestly. I didn't take a
Uh-huh.
look, but that's look promising. That's what I can do.
Okay,
That
so
I can say.
another bullish point to bring in more liquidity, right? So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, of
yeah.
course.
So also
So
seeing leaderboards, they also have volume monitor. That is probably a good one, the volume monitor as well.
uh, let's see.
OTC. Oh yeah, OTC. You can go back from that.
But to trade on OTC, you have to verify your
Yeah,
identity. So
logically. So OTC, I mean, every exchange has OTC right now. What is this volume monitor? That's okay.
oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
So I do
I
like
do like.
that. So
Yeah,
what I'm
it's like
seeing they're doing, as you can see, look at that reported volume and then reported volume spot, right? And it reported volume derivatives, right? So they actually tell you how much it was traded, and you can see that on spot it was actually traded way less than derivatives, right? So you can see
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that so you can see that people are humping leverage right now
But it's
quite a
like
lot. Yeah,
coin market cap, but on your exchange already. So
yeah.
that's a pretty good point
The
also.
only thing what I'm missing here, maybe they should do, but maybe they didn't do that because they wouldn't like they would be like people would shit on them, right? Because adjusted volume, I don't actually believe that Huobi has 12 billion of volume a day, or what is this a day, or is that total volume?
I think
So
it's per day. Yeah.
yeah, okay, so okay, I love how they say this. Look at this percentage of reported crypto volume that is fake, 66%. So you can see, right? Okay, so we can assume that this is 66% fake, right? this right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a
And
lot, right? Yeah.
another good stuff, guys, it's download CSV directly if
Yeah.
you want to. That's pretty good stuff because on
Yep.
some exchange it's really pain in the ass to get some data, to extract some data. So that is good. That is really good.
Yep.
So here you have your position, wallet, and so
All
on.
that trade history is
Trade.
shareable P&L. So basically, if you have people under you, right, they also
Yeah.
also get that staking. That's definitely one of the points that like. Okay, so I know Binance has introduced this as well, but staking when it comes to, you can see that the IOs they support it, you can now stake on their side, so you're completely safe, like Serum, Lock Serum, right? And okay, Serum is the only one so far, so it makes the sense why they display it on the top. Well, I mean on their front page. So yeah, definitely another bullish point from my perspective, I would say. Pretty
So
easy.
that is another bullish point for sure, yeah. And you have competition also, but the other exchange too, but that's pretty good to
Okay.
mention.
Okay, so trading
Leaderboard.
competitions, yeah.
Okay.
Snug Stylistic Conclave is the first in trading.
Okay,
Real
so
name? No.
now let's assume that you are one of our customers. So you have either the Smart BTC, Smart ETH, and Smart Link that we call only trade spot on Binance, but we have also the Smart Margin. And now I will show you how to link your FTX account to our dashboard pretty
Okay.
easily. So first thing to do, guys, settings.
Settings under your FTX exchange, yep.
Yep.
Scrolling
Then
down to the bottom.
oh, while we are in the setting, this is also right here. You can change your leverage. I
Just
would
leave it on 10x, yeah.
leave it on 10x,
Yeah,
because
you don't need more leverage than that.
not only that it will increase your fees, but
You don't need more
it's
leverage than
increase.
that, you don't need it, to be honest.
If needed, you can use a sub account, but I have to mention that for the smart margin product at 4C, you have to use your regular account, not a sub account.
Okay. So
So
you probably have to create API key, right?
yeah, that's right. So create a API,
Yeah.
API key. So I will do it with you. Copy. Uh,
Yeah, just go up here, yeah.
so API key. Smart bot and trading, guys. But
Yes.
because we got question, you can add an API here and here. If you are one of our customer, you have to put that under smart bot and trading. Wallet, API keys, smart bot and trading. Just add.
API key,
Select
yep.
the exchange, FTX,
And
type margin trading.
don't show
Then
anybody secret API key. That wouldn't be good. Although we did show it right here, but
yeah, but it's
we will delete
an
this
account with
anyways after this.
nothing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so yeah, for the sake of the example, let's do it
Yep.
and test.
And you
That's
can
good.
see
Save it.
successfully. Yep.
And that's it, guys.
You're
And
now
that's it.
connected to the exchange, so you can see it's very simplistic. It only takes less than a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know, guys, if you have some more question for us regarding FTX, because I think we cover pretty much everything you can do with
I
that.
mean, it's pretty clean, right? It's really easy to jump in and get it wrong. Obviously, people like you probably have to click something and just kind of test it in the on yourself a little bit, right? But you can see that it's pretty easy to hang on. Everything is open, right? You got everything is listed on top. You got markets, options, wallet, OTC, FTT, right? And you got help, and that's your
You
account. You click and you
you
have
have a
everything
lot
right
of
here.
the Ficon,
Yeah.
uh, which is what is to remember really. The indexes, guys. Indexes,
Yep.
not cherry picking anymore. So you don't
Yeah.
risk too much of your capital on
Yep.
one coin, and you can be exposed to a bullish trend, or you can even be exposed to a
Okay.
bearish
Here
trend
it
because
is.
we
Yeah.
can just short them.
So this was what I was looking for in the beginning of the stream. Uniswap,
Yeah, but
Uniswap index.
it's not an index because Uniswap is also a coin.
No,
So
it's
that's
not. That this is an index,
no.
and this is not an index. This is the
Ah,
coin.
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
So
okay,
this is the
okay.
index right here. So right now it's probably bear market, right? Let's be honest. So wait, is it bear or is it bull? Yeah, it's bear. As you can see, right? So when we go to the bull market, you can see did decline a lot. And yeah, this is what usually happen. I mean, look at the coins on CoinGecko, right? Most of them are dead, except the coin that got released today from Andre Coronia. It went 200x if you saw that one, called Keeper Coin. 200x in a day, huh, Arnaud? Isn't that the dream?
Yeah.
That is a dream for sure, yeah.
Okay, maybe let's take a look at that.
Yeah,
No.
this is gonna be good for shorting. Like I said last night on stream, this is the area where we're gonna want to be shorting if it does sideways, and it's coming. It's coming. I mean, Ethereum just looks horrible, way more horrible than Bitcoin at the moment. So yeah.
Yeah, so guys, if you don't have any question about the platform, I hope we were pretty clear about it. So maybe we can slowly wrap up this one. What do you think, Alex?
Yep. We'll also make one Bitcoin video for today, so we can upload tomorrow about the short. So yes, we'll also cover that one. So I guess we can wrap this one up. I mean, it was pretty clear. It's definitely not a heavy exchange to use. It's pretty basic. It's pretty good. It's simple and clean, right? I mean, yet it has a lot of the options, as you can see, right? A lot of the options, what everybody would want, and they keep adding like this quant zone, right? I gotta read more about this, to be honest. And yeah, I guess that's it, right?
Yep.
Can we deposit USDT? If not, can we transform USDT to USD to FTX platform?
Yeah, so that's a good question actually. So
deposit USD, I think it's possible, right?
Yeah, deposit USD is possible. So
yes,
okay, it's possible, but it will take KYC level.
No, so you can see you can deposit USDT. It's possible.
You can deposit,
but if you want to use actual fiat, you have to be level 3 on your.
No. You can use fiat, but you have to deposit USDT. Then you can just convert.
Yeah, but if you want to then deposit the real fiat, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be level 3. No. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, you gotta be level 3, right?
But you can convert pretty easily.
Yeah, Thor. No, thanks you for watching, man. I've been like, after BitMEX closed down, I was looking for a platform as well, because BitMEX, it was a shady platform, not gonna lie, right? But at least they had a lot of volume. So then, I was on the market for a new platform, and Deribit wasn't really good. Bybit is so, right? And FTX, I think FTX is gonna be the best out of them all, and I think it's gonna have the most volume just because they're introducing these things, right? Like indexes and something from real world, right? I mean, obviously, if this works in regular markets, it's gonna work in crypto eventually, right? So I do think they have a lot of things to show, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there any more question? I don't think so.
Nope, no more question. Wait, what's going to happen to BitMEX at this point? Well, at BitMEX at this point, it's probably gonna be slowly dying, right? I mean, not only do you have to do KYC, which people won't do, because the whole point of BitMEX trading was you don't have to do KYC, right? And the second thing, I mean, they're getting arrested. They're gonna have to probably show their papers or something, or they're gonna go somewhere and hide. I don't know, right? I just don't feel safe keeping my money there anymore. Like, it's not safe at all, because at this point they could just go somewhere and the platform disappears through the night, right? So I'm definitely not safe keeping any more money up there, and I'm staying away from that exchange ever since that thing happened with them.
Yeah, the morning I saw the news about them being charged, I read everything on BitMEX also.
Is there any other platform that offers that kind of... Well, FTX offers 100x leverage as well, as you can see, right? In the settings, if you go up here and you click the settings, we saw that you can see you can have 101 even x leverage, right? But, you can see by doing that, you will have a little bit higher fees, right? Plus it's... Wait, actually, it's not even that much higher fees. It's almost the same. Okay, so it's like 0.01%. That is not a lot, right? That is really not a lot. But as you can see, I mean, you don't really need that high of a leverage, right, to trade with to begin with, right? I don't think. I like the drag and drop system they have. Okay, that's a good point. They really did have that good drag and drop system. But I actually dislike that one as well, because, for me, I came... it happened to me a couple of times that when I logged into BitMEX platform, and that drag and drop system was set on cross. And I never in my life used cross. And for those who don't know what cross is, with cross, if you use cross, then and you initiate a trade, your entire balance will support the trade. So if you let's just say you get filled on a trade, and then coin moves opposite of your direction, and it moves rapidly, so that your stop loss gets skipped. Eventually, your whole account gets wiped out, right? And I've never in my life never have used that, because that's a super dangerous option, especially on a non-liquid market like crypto. And there was numerous times that I just logged in and tried to set a trade, and I was like, wait, what? Why is this on cross, right? So yeah, I mean, they kind of did scammy things about this. They moved those buttons on cross sometimes, just and hopefully in hopes that you won't see it, so they can liquidate you and get more money, right? So I do. As much as I like their button, the drag system, there was something to be hated as well. Don't really like when they do such things. It's just I mean, it was a scam exchange. We all knew it. We all knew it since it came out. It was scam. You can't Binance is not the best when it comes to trading futures. Definitely not trading futures on Binance. But when it comes to shitcoin trading, I mean altcoin trading, I prefer it. Yeah,
spot trading is still the best.
Yeah, spot trading has the most volume there, right? But not Bitcoin and all of that, right? Just I mean alt trading, right?
I can feel you on that, Tor.
Every time I make something, I have to refresh the page.
Definitely,
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, they have the most volume, when it comes to alts. But when it comes to Bitcoin trading and Ethereum, they don't have the most volume. But, they're trying hard, right? With all these launch pads and farmings and everything. Yes.
Yeah, me personally, yeah.
Yeah, FTX is now a main platform. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, there is so much thing to do with this platform that, I was using BitMEX.
Yeah, it's still so far, it's a bit of an underdog bet, but I think this bet is going to play out, because you see they're evolving each and every month, So I think it's a good underdog to bet on at the moment. I'm not seeing any minuses yet, right? Definitely only positives lately. So yeah. A little off topic. Any thoughts about Celsius? What is Celsius? What? Like how cold it is here? I mean, it's not that cold. It's like it's like 15 Celsius. What do you mean by Celsius? Is that a coin or something? Celsius. Wait, what? What? Am I missing something here? What is Celsius? Celsius is platform. Celsius network.
Ah, okay.
Okay, never seen this platform before. So again, it's a network. It's a network, I guess, that the modern way to manage assets. Earn, borrow. Okay, I don't like if you can borrow cash. Well. Wow. Okay, 15% API. Shit, that's a no-brainer right there. Huh. But that's also a lot. This could be a scam, because 15% per year, that's a lot. Okay, so they've been... Wait, how long have they been around? Okay, so they've been around for a while. Coming up. Okay, their coin doesn't look too bad. What's the market cap? Oh, 400 mils. God damn. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, 50% is a lot. That is definitely a lot per year. So it might be a scam, because that's almost sounds too good to be true, to be honest. But who am I to judge, right? No, I really don't know, man. The CEO is like super famous. Well, shit, I don't know about our team. Let's see who the CEO is. Maybe leadership. Yes, please take me to leadership. Alex Machine. Chairman CEO, S. Daniel Leon, view bio, let's see. Wait, I don't want to allow cookies here, man. Voice over internet, oh, okay. Oh, VoIP, yeah, okay. That is true, that he is famous. Okay, he is famous. Well, we'll check something more about it, but I still think 15% is a lot, 50% per year is definitely a lot. I mean, it might not sound a lot in crypto, but in the real world, that is too good to be true, to be honest. Check the system and the project. Well, I know. I mean, like I was saying, I've checked a lot of system and projects, and yet, a lot of them had quote-unquote bugs, and then money somehow got lost. The latest one being Harvest Finance, same thing, right? They were running for like half a year, all good, and then boom, it's just another bug, right? Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, 15% per year on your basic coin. Basic coin on your stable coin does sound too good to be true in at least real world. In real world, if you can show me something that makes 15% a year, I'm just gonna put my money in there and not even look at it, right? Because that is
Yeah.
usually too good to be true. To me, that sounds too good to be true, right? So,
So guys, we will slowly wrap up this one
yeah,
because this live stream will
yeah,
serve as a tutorial for the new to come, from
yes,
the
okay,
next
so,
one to come for C. So
yep.
thank you
Okay. Well, thank
for
you
your
for
attention,
following your attention. Yeah, thank you for watching,
and
and we will see each other next time, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Tuesday as usual, guys.
Yeah.
Tuesday.